And there you have it, Menasor in all his glory. As you may have been able to tell, I have some problems with this guy, but first I want to say that I actually really like this toy, even despite what I'm about to say about it. I think he looks absolutely amazing all around. Let's start with the combiner frame, because yeah, if you take all four of the smaller guys off, it's really not all that different. It's less that it's combining and more that the small guys are decorating a big guy, and it's fairly disappointing. I'm not stupid, I'm not expecting to have absolutely no parts forming on a combiner. There will always have to be a few accessories to make it all work, but just having a skeleton does all the work feels like a cop-out. But even then, I can't forgive it. Maybe it's what they need to make a good-looking combiner at a retail price. Sure, but what I can't forgive is how it just completely covers up some of the members of the team. Wild Rider and Breakdown are completely unseen from the front. Motormaster too, with his entire chunk just being covered by this chest piece. The arms are kind of perfect though, no complaints really. The reason it's all like that I feel is pretty stupid. It's so it can look closer to the G1 cartoon, and like, I get that, but he looks terrible in the cartoon. That's the reason they made the legs all gray, cartoon accuracy. There is a fix for that complaint though, where you can just turn the legs around, which I do think looks leagues better, but unfortunately the knee and ankle joints rotate with it, so it's impossible to pose them well like that. And I think that's all my negatives. Now we can talk about the things I actually do like. The chest, despite covering up Motormaster, does look really good, having lots of very nice detail all over. I particularly like this ab area with all these pipes, and that detailing carries all over his arms and legs. The shins having a great amount, even if I do hate them. The asymmetric colors in him are wonderful, looking so vibrant yet gloomy and imposing at the same time. The arms with the cars in them look genuinely fantastic, so beefy and fun to look at. The legs look fine, the purple feet are nice, but they do look tons better when turned around. Now they look amazing. I like the way the hoods of the car form the feet, even if it was unintentional. Menasor's head sculpt is fantastic, very angular and mean looking, with those piercing red eyes and pointy ears. It's just great. Menasor does have a few extra accessories, like obviously all the guns from the individuals. I like to put them on their guys. Also, his sword looking really nice here. You can also use the gun from the base mode, fitting his size very well. The rest of the base gun can also plug into his back to form these wings. It looks fine enough, but it's more so you can store all the parts on him. All of his joints are made of heavy ratchets, making him very sturdy for posing. Speaking of which, his articulation is surprisingly good. It's not by any means perfect, but it can do more than you think it could. I do like this combiner, and I feel the frame style of combination works for him, but I don't like the precedent it's set for future combiners. Do you have this figure? What do you think of it? What should I review next? Let me know in the comments below. See ya!